What's not to love about being named Karma? Both of my parents have pretty bizarre taste, and I guess I inherited that from them.
Come to think of it, I'm far from satisfied with my name.
Hang on, I thought you liked being called Koro-sensei. Kayano gave you that name, didn't she?
It's because I like it that I'm not satisfied. There happen to be two people in this very room who refuse to address me accordingly. At best, Mr. Kurasama talks to me using nothing but, hey, hey you. What are we, a middle-aged couple?
We're adults. We don't say things like Koro-sensei because it makes us sound like idiots.
Here's a thought. We could call each other by specially chosen codenames, couldn't we?
Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, codenames are actually kind of appropriate for this classroom. The assassins we met on the island all had one. Remember? They used them to keep their real names a secret. Personally, I think it made them sound really polished and professional.
Yes, of course. That's an excellent idea. Here's what we'll do then. Write down a suggested codename for each of your classmates and place them in the box. We'll call each other by whatever codenames I draw out.
Sounds like fun, but won't we have to do separate drawings?
I'm writing down the first thing that pops in my head.
Also, I should mention this. For the rest of the day, real names are forbidden.
What?
Baseball Geek, come in, Baseball Geek. Can we confirm that the target's on the move?
Sorry, Lanky Artist, that'd be a negative. Codename Dedensis is still hiding out there somewhere in the pine trees. President Poverty's team will come up from the rear and chase him toward the swamp. When he's out in the open, Hot and Cold Sniper will take the shot.
All right, let's do this.
Congratulations! You just let your target slip away from the scene. Shape up, womanizing scumbag. I told you, always hold your gun at firing height.
I'm not letting you get away. Director Mushroom, Mistress Kanzaki, Fluffy Stag Beetle, he's headed your way.
Don't worry, we've got him! He pulled a fast one!
Home plate! Lufa! Picture book graduate!
I'm on it!
That's right, keep those eyes on the ground.
Nicely done, Pseudo Takaoka.
Don't get comfortable. Scoring a hit on me doesn't mean anything. It certainly doesn't mean you can get him. Poison specs, forever flat. If I can see your positions, I can dodge your shots.
He spotted us! Dignified Didact, take over!
All right, English last. Gender, you two get a move on.
Roger that!
Nice shooting. They didn't give away their position. That has to be thanks to dignified Didact's leadership. Keep your distance back there. Wait for your chance. Terminal perv in this manga is amazing. Aren't too bad either.
Semi-senioritis has blocked the escape route. It's all on you now, dating sim protagonist.
Dating sim protagonist! I told you a sniper has to assume his target is always on high alert!
I know, but the one taking you down is Justice.
How'd it go? Using those codenames felt pretty good, huh?
Actually, it was kind of painful.
Scrunchies and boobs, really? Try being called Amazing Ape all day.
Yes, well, I see.
Could someone explain what Boxamoe means?
Isn't it pretty obvious?
Excuse me, sir?
Yep.
My codename was just the same thing as my real one.
Correct, because I knew what you'd be doing in PE. Given your agility, it was all but certain you'd have a special role to play. And considering the moves you showcased out there this afternoon, I'd say Justice fits perfectly.
You bet it does.
Now, rest assured, Kimura, my boy. If you don't like it, requesting a name change is simply a matter of filling out the right paperwork.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You should bear in mind, however, if you wind up being the one to actually assassinate me, I'm certain people are going to be quite gracious about your name. Justice indeed, they'll say. Why, what else do you call the man who saved the entire world, huh? Honestly, there's very little significance to the names our parents give us. We don't choose what we're called, but we can choose what people come to associate with it. Names don't make us who we are. They're merely part of what we leave behind as we walk through life. Footprints in the sand. That said, cherish them. If nothing else, for their potential. Justice, for example. Why not hold on to that until after the assassination? What do you say?
Yeah, I think I will.
Now then, since everyone got to use their code names today, it's only fair that I divulge my own. From this point forward, kindly refer to me as follows. Prince of the Faithful Eternal Wind.
Why do you get to pick one that's all fancy-smancy?
And wipe that smug look off your face!
Oh, come on! Just for one day then, please!
And for the rest of the day, Koro-sensei was referred to by a
What do
very
you prefer to
different
call me?
The octopus of the idiotic perverted chicken!
Octopus?
Well, that was fun.
The codename thing was a blast. Maybe you'll let us do it again sometime.
Hope so. Right, picture book graduate?
Shut your face, baseball geek.
Call the burn unit.
My codename doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, and while we're at it, whose brilliant idea was forever flat? Like that means anything.
So it was you.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, I could go for a bowl of that disgusting ramen. Let's go.
Not cool, man. He's fitting in with Terasika's group pretty well.
Sure looks like it. And so time marched on. All of us determined to give second term everything we had. Of course, being E-class, it was more or less a given that the good times wouldn't last forever.